Cannot focus on anything but you. Oh my goodness. Ooh. And we are back with more K-pop. Today we are reacting to Hearts to Hearts' second EP mini album. I think it's called Lemon Tang. So I've already listened to Lemon Tang. So if you want to know my thoughts or reactions, you could check the video down below, as well as my other Hearts to Hearts reactions. Let's get started with 15 Love. Okay. So before we get to the chorus, right off the bat was honestly, I don't want to be negative. I just wasn't feeling the verse too much. Just not my style. I do like girly pop, but there's a limit to it, or there's a type, I guess. I just don't know what type I like, you know? But the pre-chorus started getting me hooked. So I'm like, okay, pre-chorus, this is what I'm looking for. So let's go on to the chorus and see how I feel. So I feel like the chorus was a good middle ground between the pre-chorus and the verse. And what I mean by that is, like, I really like the pre-chorus. I didn't like the verse. I'm like good with the chorus. The beginning's pretty catchy. It has a nice hook. Instrumentally, I love it. The synths, the bass. What other than their voices, they have really good instrumental music production, and I appreciate that. So I'm so far 50-50 on this song. Let's keep going. Bass player kills it every time. I need to listen to that one more time. Okay, nice trumpets. Like the harmonies right there. Let's go back a little bit to hear those. Oh, what? Almost stopped recording. So 50-50 on that song. Like, weirdly enough, I know the chorus they didn't really change, but I feel like the intensity changed after 2 minutes, and I kind of started liking it. So verses, not a fan. Pre-choruses, I like. Choruses, the more intense it is, the better. That bridge, I'm like 50-50 on that one. It's so weird. I could see how some people may enjoy this specific style, but it's not for me. Vocally, really good. I like some harmonies. I think they I don't think there's a time where I found something cringeworthy in their vocals ever. Their vocals are always good and solid. And with if musically their production is really good, I feel like their vocals will always be on point. They'll never let anything subpar make it through to the final product, so I don't think I'll ever complain about that. So the next song is Baby Steps. Okay. I feel like 100% this might be a banger. Let's go back. A lot was happening. A lot. We had some fairy sounds, and then I thought of the Powerpuff Girls. Okay, let's see how this goes. Before we go to the drop, I realized I do yummy, whatever. I do that a lot, so I'm gonna try my best not to make any noise or figure out a new one. I'm not really sure, but I'm liking this. The dynamics of the song are very interesting. A lot going on instrumentally. Fast paced, but the melody of their voices with that style kind of go good together. Not gonna lie, it's flowing. There's a lot happening. Oh. Chord, there's a lot going on in those chords. Like, I don't know what the genre is, but it reminds me of like Japanese pop rock, kind of like, I don't even know what the genre. I wish the Korean band girl group Queer, right? QWER, does this kind of style, but I more align it with that Japanese style, but I don't know what you would call it. It's so specific. If you know what it's called, or if you know what I'm talking about, let me know. Allow these. Hold it. Okay, y'all are gonna hate me again. Honestly, I've realized something, and I've come to the realization, and I'm gonna do it right here, right now. You're gonna hate that. A lot of songs I overhype. First of all, I'm not one that loves everything. I'm not great at like, oh my god, I love this song. It's gonna make me cry. Can you believe that? Like, I'm not that kind of reactor. And I'm not meant to be a reactor, to be honest. I'm not great at it. I know I'm not great at being a reactor. I don't got the enthusiasm. Enthusiasm? Right? Yeah, yeah. I don't got it. I don't. Okay. And so sometimes I overhype the song. I'm like, this is the banger of the year, this is banger of the summer. Bang, bang, bang. And then I listen to it again. I'm like, oh, it's okay. It's okay. So I wanna hype the song up a bit, but it's not for me. Now, vocally, really good. They were doing they were doing some complicated stuff right there. Musically, really great. But I feel like, you know what? Like, what I loved about how chaotic it was in the beginning was what the downfall was. Like, by the end of it, I was like, okay, too much instrumentally happening, and the melody of the song, it was too like minory. I don't usually gravitate towards that style of music. This was just a personal choice. Now I appreciate the song. I'm gonna keep appreciating, but another one where I wasn't just like loving it. Maybe it's just me today. Maybe I'm really sleepy and tired. I don't know, but I gotta be honest through this all. But better. I like this better than. Do I like this better than 15 Love? I don't know. I'll have to sit on that one. So we got heart emoji and secret recipe to finish this up. Let's do this. I don't got much to say. Beginning, I wasn't really feeling. Now I'm just depressed about this. But this right here is it's moving up in the world. I'm enjoying this part right here. Okay. Oh, okay. Much better. The last song, Baby Steps, right? You know how I was saying, I was kind of saying like it wasn't, it was like minor. It was singing like minor, or like the way I explain it is like piano for dummies, major chord, happy chord, minor chord, sad chord. So they were kind of singing in a sad chord way, and that I don't really resound with that. I like more like like whatever this is happening. Um, I like the parts that go, oh yeah, right, la 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 la, la 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 la. I don't got lots to say. I'm just vibing right now. Just vibing. Um, I was having some not complex thoughts, but I was just like I was thinking, why do K-pop groups change their concept so much? Like every album or every whatever, they just gotta not all of them, but like let's think Blackpink. They did a couple of songs and they found something that worked, right? For Teddy Park, and they said we don't gotta fix what ain't broken. Let's keep it moving and success, right? Then there's groups like BTS. They would change not as often, but they would change and they were so successful. And then there's other groups that are just like every comeback is like something completely different. And we're like, I really enjoyed the last thing. That's how I was feeling about this mini album, but I'm enjoying this song, and so we'll see how the rest of it goes. But I was just like, I really liked the sound they had for Focus and etc. And I'm like, I wish we could go back to that, but that's just my personal. Yeah, let's go back because I don't even know what this sounds like anymore. But I'm vibing with this. Oh my, mommy mochi, oh my, vibing. Yeah. What? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Enjoyed it. That's all I gotta say. I think the only thing I didn't enjoy was the first verse, but I could see the whole scheme of the song. So would I put this on a playlist? Absolutely. Loved it. Don't got much to say because it was good stuff. Okay, let's go to the next one and the final one, and let's wrap up my thoughts here. Okay. Okay.
Wow, this flavor was brought to you by Hearts2Hearts all new cake.
Okay. It's different. It's different. I don't have much to say there. I think I'm enjoying it. I think. Does it look like I'm enjoying this song? Comment below. Does it look like I'm enjoying it? I think I am. It's been a long day, guys. I went to the beach with my dog. I'm all crispy. Then I went to a card show to spend all my money on One Piece cards. If you like One Piece, you play One Piece, drop below the deck you play. If not, ignore what I'm talking about right now.
Wow,
this flavor is brought to you by Hearts2Hearts.
끊이쳐 살짝 부족하다면 그럴 리가 도덕만 좀 봐봐 의미해봐 모든 내게 혀끝이면 돈을 catchy catchy flavor You hotter than cocoa 새침해도 좋아 make it pop Yeah that's what we like
I feel like you know who would cover this song, or we went back in time to like 2000 or somewhere between 16 and 18, who would sing this song as a B-side? I'll give you a couple seconds to think about it, maybe comment below, but what girl group would be using this as a B-side? Doop boop boop boop. I hear some Twice, especially like there's a bunch of. I started hearing Chaeyoung and Daeyoung in that last like rappy part right here, and I heard some Momo in there. Fantasy, don't change mine. Recipe, chemistry. Adding some. Yeon, I like her voice. Recipe, fantasy, don't change mine, just go I'm trying to read it, but I'm not fast enough. Recipe, recipe. Yeah, you know what? Started off weak for me, to be honest, but the album did some stuff. Okay. I liked / loved half this album. That's 3 songs. The other 3, I could care less for. No offense. This song, I don't know what I liked about it. I mean, it was catchy. That was it. It was catchy. It was a catchy song. I like catchy music. That's it. Good night. Good luck. Good day. Okay, so number 1 song for me is Rude. Number 2, I want to say Secret Recipe because I just listened to it. And you know what? I think Secret Recipe, I think it's catchier than Heart Emoji. Can't even remember at this point, to be honest. Then we got Heart Emoji. I think number 3 is between Heart Emoji and Lemon Tang, because Lemon Tang has some real good instrumentals, but I can't remember how that song goes either. Okay, so let's say tied for 3rd place is Lemon Tang and Heart Emoji. 15 Love is 4th, and then the last place is Baby Steps. I think that's a solid. And then anything 3 and up, there's a possibility that I would definitely put that in the rotation. Definitely Rude and Secret Recipe. I would download that. The number 3 is Heart Emoji Lemon Tang. Well, I gotta double check. Overall, I don't know what kind of score you would give this. It's definitely not an A. It's not a D. I wouldn't say it's a B. It's like a C+. I don't know where that came from. I'm thinking you didn't fail, but you didn't pass. You just made it through. I think I could give it maybe like a B- because Rude was so strong. But then that's just like, I don't think that's how that works in life. So C+ just makes more sense. Like, oh, Rude. If it wasn't for Rude, I would not. Then we'd be at the C-. Maybe that changes when I finish editing, but that's where I'm at so far. So if you have any more reactions for me, maybe non-K-pop, that's okay. Maybe some kind of other videos, K-pop related. It could reacting to funny things. I'm with Twice being on hiatus for. It's been announced Twice is going on hiatus. That just made me a little sad. It's been hard finding K-pop that I enjoy currently. And what's the ironic thing is that the K-pop I enjoy most, one I don't react to on the channel because for some reason I get like 2 views on those, or I just haven't found. I don't know. I maybe I'm getting older. Maybe I am getting older. Maybe my taste in music is changing a little bit. I don't know. So give me some good stuff. Watch my reactions. throw some suggestions. Maybe there's something you see, you're like, oh, if you like this song, you're gonna like that song. You know, help a guy out, even if it's not for reaction. I just need some recs. I need some new music. So if you enjoyed the reaction, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, thank you for watching.